I see what old chaps and chappets, game chap and Bertie are.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I would say we are investigating out the most intriguing Spider Queen Reborn modification by Wild Dharma Boy. Now, of course, this is not just about being a spider. There are so many things you can do, you know.
Yes, you live in the world as a spider and go out and do the things that spiders do.
You do,
It's the entire world, it's a living, really.
I can see you already are a spider, and
yes.
so am I, as you can see, fellows. We're both spiders. Oh, shapely spiders, I see. Now,
yes.
of course, being a spider or a spider monster of sorts, you do many things. Now, one of the things you can do in creative mode is you can say, no survival, in fact, like
yes.
you can make string as you're walking around.
Yes, now, as you walk around, as you say, you should create string or web as a spider would.
In fact, string but it doesn't actually form behind you in a line. It actually just gets dropped into your inventory, where it happens. Oh, there we are, as you can see, 17. Now, of course, it doesn't form straight away. It'll only form slowly over time, so it's not overpowered, you see.
Yes, now also you can get string by killing, well, as a spider, killing another spider like that one there.
Oh, but don't be like me, old chap. I see that! Steve, old chap.
Well, yes, there's Steve's in here as well, you see, because you're a spider.
There's Steve's here too, how interesting. Now, of course, spawn another one, old boy. Let's see if we get some string this time from
Go
the
on,
spider.
try.
Tally-ho, I say, and pardon me, Steve, there we are. As you can see, he's dropped us some string. Now, with that string, I understand I can craft some things.
Ah, be careful, because killing spiders or other spiders as a spider means that you can upset them and spoil your reputation, which we'll be looking at in a minute.
I see, old boy.
Yes.
In any case, place the 3 string into your crafting table like so, and you will receive a web. Look at that, old chap.
Yes, indeed, you get a web egg.
Ah,
yes.
Now, of course, what can I do with the web? Many things, I tell you.
Well, most certainly, you can do rather a lot of things. Once you've crafted it as you have done so, you can also make other things with that web. For example, if you get a puffer fish, as I have here,
right,
put it in your inventory with that, with the other web thing you've got, and you will make a special poisoned web.
Hand it over, old chap.
There we are.
Now, of course, as you can see, fellows, indeed, place the pufferfish into your crafting inventory. There you get some poison barbs, you see. Combine those with your web, and you can make a poison web. Look at that.
Most certainly.
But, of course, we're going to have to show them how these webs work. So I'm just going to summon forth some more webs here. Now, of course, using these webs, you can do a number of things. Firstly, you can use them to climb up walls just like a spider does.
Yes, indeed. Yes. So use that, and you should be able to get it.
Look at that.
Go up the side of the building there. Go on.
Well, of course, you can't climb walls without the webs. You see, that way it's balanced, of course. You have to place webs onto the walls, and then you can climb. And you, as Bertie says, you can even climb very high walls, like, of course, church sides and that sort of thing, by simply covering them with webs, and up we go, you know.
Yes, indeed, by throwing the web, which is rather fun, I might add.
Rather fun. Now, of course, you can also use these to place traps onto the ground, I understand.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can place traps on the ground. So, for example, if you put that poison web down that you just made.
Oh, right, yes, okay, there we are.
You see, now hang on, I'll see if I've got a chicken in my inventory or similar.
It's a nasty green poison web just laying on the floor waiting to eat someone, you know.
Right, okay, now I've got a chicken. No, put more than that down, that's enough.
All right.
Bits down. There we are.
There you go, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, my
now,
goodness me.
Let's see what happens to the chicken if we can get him to go in it.
Okay, here, chicken, here we are, I say.
Go in that web, chicken, go on.
Oh, he's in the web.
Oh, yes,
and the villager too. No, the poor fellow.
It.
What's going to do? What's going to happen, I say?
Well, they've been trapped, you see.
Oh, so he's trapped, but he's not actually going to die, is he?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's
he might go up for a while.
Ah, now as you can see, it trapped him inside the web, but only for a little while. It hasn't actually killed him. Now the reason for this is so you can guess what, old chap.
Yeah, well, you know what spiders do, don't you?
What do they do?
They cocoon things.
They cocoon things, indeed. Observe this poor little chicken. It's time for him to sound his final death knell, you know. Tell you, I say, he's in a panic cocoon, you know.
He most certainly is. He is cocooned into into a cocoon.
He's cocooned and doomed, fellow.
He is. But not only that, you can cocoon any creature you like. Look,
can you really?
Here you are. Try a cow.
A kite?
Yes, indeed. I've got one here.
But
one kite. There we are.
Now, as you can see, you won't cocoon things straight. Oh, yes, you will. Sometimes you can cocoon them straight. The poor fellow, look at that.
Yes.
But, of course, some things can't be cocooned straight away. You have to damage them first. For example, hostile mobs. But once you've cocooned something, however, of course, at first they're still alive, you'll see. But indirectly, once you right-click the poor blighter like so, he's dead. Oh, I say.
Yes, he is.
Goodness me, the poor fellow.
Yes,
that's scary, old chap.
Did you know you can also cocoon entire ghasts? Do you believe it?
Really?
Yes, you certainly can.
That's amazing, old chap.
Should we have a look?
Well, in just a moment, I see. Now, of course, with a cocooned monster or human or creature, what can you do?
Now, once they're cocooned, as these are, if you strike them,
Yes.
or break them as it were, you will receive a special spider egg.
Now in fact, I think you have to right-click them like so, and let's see. No, you don't, old boy.
Try the other one.
Left
Try the
click.
chicken.
No, it's not left click. That's strange. The poor Jimmy killed him, old chap.
Yes, he did.
Never mind.
Yes,
Okay,
you should get some drops.
let's try game mode 0, like so. And no, it seems we can't get drops. I wonder why. Perhaps he's not the right kind of animal, old chap.
Well, I don't know.
Let's try a zombie, shall we?
Yes, okay, yes.
Okay, spawn a zombie. I shall cocoon him. Hurry up, old boy.
Right, okay. Oh, well, I've got, let me see. I've got skeleton.
Okay, skeleton will do. Right,
Try a
okay.
skelly.
Let's
Right,
try a skelly, as you can
right.
see.
One skelly coming up, there we
Now,
go.
of course, as I said, you won't cocoon him straight away. You'll have to weaken him first. And there we are. Once weakened,
Right.
he can be cocooned. As you can see, fellows, like so, when you right-click one of these monsters, you actually eat them, like so.
There's the egg.
Sometimes you'll get a spider egg, but it doesn't happen all the time.
No, it doesn't. No, but you've got one there.
But, of course, having a spider egg, the question is then, what do you do with it? Well, I'll tell you what... would you mind, sir? Excuse me. What you have to do is place the spider egg near to your cocooned item. And, of course, it will start to hatch, but very slowly and over time.
Most certainly. Now, after a little while, as you say, this will hatch a special spider.
Really? My own spider, old chap?
Yes, well, yes, and there's loads of different types that all do different things depending on what comes out the egg.
I see. So, actually, this spider egg has to be defended while it's hatching, you see. And what's more, if you don't have a cocoon nearby, then what will happen is the little chap might starve. He needs something to eat, you'll see.
Most certainly, yes, he does, yes. And so he will only be perhaps level 1, I think.
Well, that's right. So perhaps, old boy, you should spawn in some more skeletons so he has things to eat.
Yes, okay, we'll do. There we are.
Right, okay, there we are. Let's try that. We shall, okay, we've got a couple more there, as you can
Yes.
see. One more, please, brother. Good
Another
show. Okay, so once the spider hatches, he should be able to feast on those poor little skeleton blighters, you know.
Most certainly he should do. Now, did you know, as I said earlier, you can even cocoon a ghast?
A ghast?
Oh, yes, shall we do it while waiting for the egg to hatch?
Let's go and wait in the hatch. Let's fly into the nether, fellows, and see if we can catch ourselves a ghast. Now, this does rather remind me of Spider-Man, old boy.
Yes, most certainly, but you can do it, so they tell us.
Really? Okay, well, I can see some pigment here, old boy, but let's get past these chaps. Now, of course, ghasts are being very, very large, are rather hard to catch with your webs, but I imagine you'll do it in a similar fashion, rather, to using a bow. Let's spawn one, old chap. We can't wait for this, I say.
No, we won't. Let's see if I've got a... Yeah, yes, here we are.
Okay.
Right, now, let's
have-
see if it's possible to cocoon as a spider an entire ghast.
Well, yes, I'm
There we
going
are.
to use a flame web for this, as you can see, which actually extinguishes lava and cocoons ghasts. As you can see, it can put lava out like so, and also cocoon a ghast. Let's try, old chap.
That comes from it comes from one of the special spiders, actually.
I'm a ghast, old boy.
Okay,
Waiting, I say.
there we are.
Let's
Getting
fire
quick.
away, and hold on. 1 and 2 and 3 shots and 4 and 5.
Oh, he's taking some.
He's a tough one, you know. Go
Yes,
down
he
the
is.
justice, I say. He doesn't want to know, old chap.
He doesn't want to.
Goodness me.
There
There
he
we
goes.
go. Yes, indeed. He fell on the island, as you can see there. Oh, he's gone out. Great Scott. Oh, my word. No, he's gone to the drink, old boy.
Well, never mind. It worked anyway.
It works, and these things are bloody hard to cocoon, as you can see. You better spawn another old boy. Quickly, I say.
Well, okay, there you are. There's one coming up now.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, there
There.
he is. Right, okay. Let's rapid fire this fighter, as you can see. Take that, you absolute can. Goodness
Yes,
me. There we are.
There
Okay.
he is.
Now, of course, he's burning inside that thing there, and he has some more lava above his head. Let's get. I say, go away. Goodness me.
Yes.
All right.
Can
well,
you extinguish it with the special flame things?
I don't think so, no, because there's a lava fall. But if we put that out, I wonder if it stops it. Oh yes, very good, old chap. There
Aha.
you go.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, with a ghast inside a cocoon, he is currently alive. But if I right-click him, he should die, old chap.
Go on then.
Okay, let's chow down, and yes, he's dead, you know.
Yes, you've eaten him, you see.
I've eaten the poor ghast.
Did you
I
get
say.
anything from it at all?
No, because ghasts are made of air, but they're not fitting at all, you'll see.
Oh,
No, I'm
never
still
mind.
hungry, you know.
Never mind.
Okay, now also, of course, sometimes these ghasts, as you can see from the menu here, they will spawn in a mini ghast when they actually produce a spider for you.
Aha!
So that's quite interesting, old
Well,
chap.
it most certainly is, you see, so we've eaten that one, that's the end of it. Right,
Let's-
shall we go and see what how the spider's getting on, if he's hatched or not?
Let's take one back to the overworld, shall we, and hatch one there too, Phil. This is a good idea, I say.
Yes.
Now, of course, as Buddy was saying earlier, depending on which kind of mob you hatch, you will actually receive a different type of spider.
Yes, you most certainly will, yes.
Well, he hasn't hatched yet, old boy. But
Hasn't he?
let's get our cocooned ghast, please, and I'll just spawn one in here. As you can see, a cocooned ghast. We shall place him over here and
Yes.
place a spider egg. Oh, I see, he's stuck in the wall, old chap.
Is he?
But,
Oh.
I see, my word.
What?
We'll place a spider egg nearby to him and give him a couple there. To,
Right.
Has some options, of course, on the menu.
Yes.
Okay, there we are. He has 2 options, as you can see, to choose from. Now, our other chap is still hatching, it seems, old boy.
Ah,
Well, I think he's got slightly larger, though.
has he really?
I think so, old chap. Yes, indeed.
Right, okay.
Right now, interests me, fellows. As you can see over here, while this is hatching, we've just had a mini ghast appear from our ghast cocoon. I see, he's a friendly chap. Look at that.
really?
I say.
Oh, it's a smile.
Goodness me.
It's a friendly one. Because, yes, you see, because he's, well, I suppose he's a spider like you. No, he's not really, is he?
Even
Never
better,
mind.
we can actually ride him. Look at this, old chap.
Yes, oh, can you really?
That's so clever, old boy. I wonder, can he shoot things, I wonder? I don't think so, no. But in any case, he is a friendly ghast. Now, if I change to game mode 0, as you can see, he's not hostile. He's our friend. Lovely.
Aha.
Well, that's amazing, old boy.
That's absolutely spiffing.
Splendid. Now, interestingly also, there's this chap still hatching. Let's go and see what Bertie's been up to over
Yes.
here. I understand there are various types of spiders depending on what hatches.
Yes, of course. Now, you can have all sorts of different types hatching, and you never know what you're going to get out of the old egg, as they say.
What on earth is that over there, old chap?
Well, there's all sorts of different types, you see.
Really?
Yes, there's creeper spiders, enderman spiders, blaze spiders, all sorts. So let's go and have a look at all the ones over here that spawn.
Do they break dance, old chap?
They possibly do, yes.
I say, look at them go.
Yes,
Now, of course,
what's this one?
This one here, this must be, this is a white one. A snow spider, perhaps, old chap?
Well, I don't know. Oh, a skeleton, I think.
Skeleton spider.
Yes,
Okay.
webs up creatures that you attack.
Oh, does he really?
Apparently, yes.
Let's try that, shall we? Let's have one.
Where are we?
I'm just here.
Right, one Kai.
One
Attack
try,
it.
and, no, I think you have to hit that, old chap.
Do I?
Yes. So try again.
Okay.
You try.
Right, I'll hit that Kai.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, yes, look at them
Whoa,
go.
look
Oh,
at
my word. God, they're going crazy, old chap. My
What?
goodness me.
They went mad.
So these ones will actually give off a web. These are blaze spiders here, these ones. These, as you can see, they have a sort of a nasty insignia on the back there, and they produce flame effect around them, as you can see.
They most certainly did. The blaze spider there, as you say. You were able to gather that, apparently.
Really?
Apparently you can gather some, yes. Let's have a go.
Well, are you sure?
Yes, look, I got some. Look, did you see it?
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Goodness me!
Yes,
so
all right.
He makes resources in the form of flame webs for you. Now, this one over here is a lanky sort of chap known as the Enderman spider. What does he do, old chap?
Enderman spider. Now, that one there spawns enderminions to a fight.
Really?
Yes, some over here, I think. Are these them?
Really? Well.
There's a load on here on the floor. Are they enderminions?
Oh, no, that's a horse spider. What can you do with that, Elder? Can you ride that, perhaps?
Horse spider. Yes, you can ride those, yes.
Right click.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, yes, you can! Oh, yes, wonderful.
I'm riding me arse in spiders all over the land.
If you've got a horsey and you actually
Oh, look, I'm going up. Look, I'm go up beside the wall. Look at that.
Oh, wonderful. That's splendid. Now, of course, look at him go. If you capture a horse inside a cocoon, you can, of course, make a horsey spider. But be careful with these things because you have to care for them. Otherwise, they might die, you'll see.
Most certainly. Hang on, yes, put your cow back in, see what happens now. Another one. Hit the cow as a spider and they're all attacking.
Oh, the Enderminions. There they go. That's them, I say.
Yes, now, did you know there's a villager spider too?
A villager?
Yes, he's got a small inventory in his back, apparently, on his back, that you can use.
Inside here, perhaps, old chap.
I saw one earlier, but I know it's gone now.
Oh, here he is.
There he is, yes.
There's just like a mule or a donkey, as you can see, there's a villager, and he has an inventory you can use by right-clicking. Or Bertie has to do it, I think. But, of course, he's there nonetheless. You can, of course, get a regular, ordinary spider with no special abilities, but that's not fun, I say.
No, and there's a creeper spider, too, that has a big boom. He attacks enemies in a radius with an explosion.
Let's not show that one just now, old chap. It's a rather dangerous territory here, you know.
Oh, I suppose so.
I wonder if my eggs hatched. I can hardly wait to see. Let's have a look, Fidels. No, he's still not hatched, but I have something here, though. This is something. It's a scary spider, you know.
A skeleton spider, yes, we know what they do.
Yes. Now, interestingly also, Fidels, there's another item that you can use to gather and command your large amounts of spider forces to your beck and call, you know.
Yes, there is. Yes, it's called the spider something. I can't remember what it is now.
The spider rod or something.
The spider rod, I do believe. Let's have a look and see.
Let's have a look in creative mode while Bertie's searching around. As you can see, Fidels, it is in fact known as the spider rod. Now,
yes, that's it.
You can do two things with this. Firstly, you can lead your followers, of course, by holding it up in the air like so, or you can place it on the ground there, and your followers will congregate around it. Now, Bertie, show the chaps, I say.
Yes, indeed.
Where are you?
Well, I'm over here. Now, to make it, you need two sticks at the bottom.
Yes.
A spider stone, I think, in the middle, at the top, and two pieces of glass either side.
Right, so
you
if
get
you...
spider stone from killing good spiders, you know.
I see. So if you hold that in your hand, will your followers gather around you, old chap?
I can't see it at the moment. Let's have a look. Hold it in my hand. There we are.
Go on, old boy.
Let's see. Now, I'm now holding it. Now, let's see.
Oh, yes, look at them go.
Follow Uncle Bertie, look at that.
They're following Uncle Bert.
You've got an entire army of spiders. Look at this.
And what if you place the rod onto the floor and then change to another item?
Look at them, look, they're all over me, look.
They're so happy to see you.
Oh, yes, they do. Right, place it on the floor. Would you drop it, you mean?
No, place it with the right click, old chap.
Oh, right.
Put it down.
There's too many spiders. Hang on, there we go.
My goodness.
Morning, Vicar.
Morning,
right,
sir. Yes, indeed. There's so many spiders. It's madness, old chap.
Yes, there we go. There.
Now change your way to a different item, old boy.
Right,
and they should go for the rod instead. Let's have a look. And
right.
That's it. Fly away.
Yes,
oh,
look,
yes.
They're all around there.
They obediently gather round the rod you place down on the floor, so you can actually guide your spider armies accordingly, Fedels.
Most certainly, yes, indeed. You could have those all over the place and different spider things in different places.
So these chaps will actually fight for you and indeed fight your corner when you're out in the world. But there's actually a whole another system, rather, in this modification that we haven't even covered yet.
Well, most certainly, and that is your reputation.
Reputation station.
Reputation station, yes. And that is, in other words, how much they like you or how much they don't like you.
But I can tell you what I don't like, Old Mate. My poor egg still hasn't hatched. That's madness, I say.
I can't believe it.
Now, if you type in the following command videos, sq.checkrep, like so, you will of course see your reputations. Now, in this case, I don't have any reputations at all, old chap.
You don't?
No, none whatsoever. We'll have to change to a different world, Old Mate, to see that, I think.
Right, okay.
Now, I see, videos. We are here in a new world.
Yes.
We are going to show you here, firstly, for spiders, there is a special mechanic for beds also. As a spider, you cannot sleep in an ordinary Steve bed. As you can see, like so, if I try that, spiders can't sleep in normal beds.
No, it won't work. No. And you'll need a bed to demonstrate the reputation, you know.
Exactly. So
yes.
What you have to do instead, videos, is use, as you can see, wooden logs, like so, which are, of course, let's see, they're here. Combine that with your... Now, you'll have to make a little building for this.
Five aside.
Five aside.
Five aside.
By making a sort of perimeter enclosed by wooden or oak logs in this case, as you can see, you can make yourself a nice little hive of sorts to hide in at night from bad things. And of course, inside there, you'll have to place lots and lots of webs, because our spider friends love nothing more than a good web bed, you know.
A good web bed, that's right.
That's right. Now, as you can see, I've placed it. I'm going to place in there some webs like so, and build those up to be too high. So you'll need lots and lots of webs for this, old chap.
Yes, you will, yes.
In fact, you'll need 18 webs, which is quite a few, you know.
Yes.
Once you've placed those and made the entire bed, then you can use it as a fully functional spider's nest of sorts.
You certainly can.
If I right-click this during daylight hours, I can pass the night. As you can see, it's changing, old chap.
Aha!
There we are. It's now nighttime, and it's brought up my reputations as such.
Yes.
Spiders like to live at night, you'll see. They're creatures of the night, so you'll want to sleep the day away using your bed. Now, in this case, as you can see, currently creepers, skeletons, queens, zombies, and endermen are very happy with us and with their friends because our reputation is 1. Anything above 0, old chap, means you're friends.
Yes, but if you go minus, it's bad.
Anything below 0 means you're an enemy in the hedge, old chap.
Most certainly.
But of course, this means if I change to survival mode, and Bertie, you should spawn in a skeleton or a creeper, old chap.
Yes, here's a skelly. Oh, by the way, look, there's something else here.
What?
Yes, if you get Steve's, I think, cocoon or something, you can get the brains, look.
Oh, Steve brains! Oh, that's horrible! Get that away from me! Okay, let's see the skeleton there.
Right, one skeleton coming up. There we are. There's 2, actually.
Now, of course, I'm in survival, but notice he doesn't even care about me, old chap.
No, he doesn't, because you know he won't. You're a spider, so you're like one of those.
And my spider queen reputation is currently 1, but if I start slaying these, however, they won't take very kind to that. As you can see, I've killed 1 and now 2. Now, what you have to do, fellows, is you must kill at least 3 in 1 day.
Right, okay.
Now, if you do that, I say, pardon me, if you do that, and then, of course, I'm going to set the time back to 23,500 and sleep in the bed like so. The next day, wait for it, fellows, the reputation shows, creepers have gone up in reputation, but skeletons have gone down to 0.
Most certainly, and if you keep doing it, they'll go down and down and down until they get extremely upset.
Let's have some skeletons and creepers again, old chap, just to show them, as you can see.
Well, I haven't got any creepers. I've got skellies there.
There we are. More skellies staying. Goodbye, sirs. There we are. Thank you very much. But of course, if you show them a creeper over, you will of course see that creepers won't attack me.
Oh, right. Okay, I have to get a creeper egg, hang on.
You will, Farmer. Yes, indeed.
Right, there we are. Okay. Right, you've got 1 creeper egg coming up there.
The creeper is as pleased as Punch, you know.
Yes, he is.
There we are. Once more, we'll sleep the night away, and this time when we wake up, the skeletons may have a surprise for us. Oh, I say! Oh, look this! We have some new allies, old chap.
Oh, yes, they sent you on their own. Yes, oh, they're very happy.
But these are our friends. The creepers, queens, zombies, and endermen are all pleased with us because we have friends there at reputation 3, but skeletons have fallen to -1, and they're bloody attacking me. Get these cats! Come on, chaps!
The skellies are upset because you killed them, you see, and that's how it works.
Get out of my nest, I say! Now, of course, if you get too low on your skeleton or other reputation, they'll actually send in assassination parties to deal with you.
They will. I think it's -5, and that's it. They send in whole parties against you. It's not unlike real life, is it? Really, if you go around hitting people, they normally get upset.
That's right, and at -5, they declare full-on war with you until you get their reputation back up to 0. Now, to increase reputation, all you have to do is just be nice to them and don't hit them in the daytime.
Yes, be nice and lovey-dovey to them. Yes,
I love you, zombie. Oh, I don't love you. He's hurting me, I say. He doesn't like me, old chap.
I've got to give him a kiss. He didn't want one. Here, have that instead.
yes, all right, buddy. Now, being, of course, a spider, you can also use one of... I say, that's my bed, you silly oaf. Leave it alone.
No, just relax and carry on as though nothing's happened.
My bed, old boy.
Never mind, it's all right. Carry on.
At night time, which I'll need now, as you can say, you can get a bug light using spider stone, and holding the bug light in your inventory gives you a permanent night vision effect, as you can see there.
You can, yes, indeed. Do you know how to make the bug light?
How, old chap?
Well, I don't know how to make it either.
That's clever.
Yes,
you need, of course, to get those spider stones. Now, these spider stones look like that, as you can see, and they are rarely dropped. As you can see, they are rare indeed, but when you kill ordinary spiders, you will sometimes get those, which you can use to make a staff, a stone, a bug light, etc. and so forth.
A bug light, this is, you need pieces of glass. I think it's panes all the way around the outside of the old spider stone.
To make the lantern for it. Yes. But if you drop that bug light, you'll of course lose your night vision effect straight away, so be careful.
Most certainly, yes indeed.
Back to the village, old chap.
Back we go.
Now, of course, Videos, using the item here, her mirror, of course, if you don't like shapely spider ladies, you can either change her skin to a different lady, as you can see there. Is that Anna, old chap?
Yes.
Or, of course, you can be, if you wish, a spider king, who is not quite as shapely, you know.
Aha.
So you can be a male or female spider king or queen if that's your fancy.
Most certainly. Look at that. There's loads of spiders over here now.
I say.
Yes, and this is the creeper spider just here. Look, I found him. He's green. Or he's light green anyway.
So what does he do?
Well, apparently, he will actually explode, I think, if it's something you don't like or something around you that you don't like, etc.
That sounds dangerous, old chap.
Wait a minute, let me get an old Kai.
An old Kai?
A big old fat old Kai. Where has he gone?
Dear, I don't want those, thank you.
Where's it? Oh, this, right, I put him down and hit him.
Okay, right.
Go and get him.
They're going crazy, old chap. Look at them go.
Where's the creeper one gone?
The whole army's after him, I say.
Where's the creeper spider gone? Oh, there he is. He's trying to get him.
These things are like a mad disco party, old boy.
Here, have another one. There's one for the creeper spider. Get him quick. Go on. Bonk.
Oh, yes, of course. They'll create a small explosion, but they won't actually damage the train, as you can see. That's rather clever.
Ah, a little baby explosion. Look at that.
Yes, so it doesn't grief your land. It's very clever, old chap.
This is ideal. Just right for Mr. Mayor, really.
But what? Well, what an exciting time.
Yes, there is a spider. There's all sorts of things you can explore. Mr. Mayor, can you see that little creeper spider thing down there? He's scared of it, you see.
Oh.
Yes, he turned away. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. They make a tiny little explosion. Look.
He doesn't want to know, old
yes,
chap.
And they also, yes, they do, because then they also help you kill things around, like if you want to have a nice steak like a cow there. There you are.
Oh, yes,
look,
that's
nice.
nice.
A little puff in a minute. Do what?
What? No pass, nobody pass, old chap. For goodness sake, what are you doing down there? Open it, where's it gone out by?
What?
My poor spiders, I say.
The creeper spider must have malfunctioned. It's nothing to do with me at all, Mr. Mayor. It was a creeper spider. Oh, quick, get back to it as well, quick.
You and your malfunctioning brain burning, get back here, once. We look forward to seeing you again, Videos. Do what is rather nice. A great Scott, old chap.
No.
Another one.
Oh, Mr. Mayor told us to go and crawl in the hole.